Hello and welcome, good fellas. Today I have something special for you. Here is my analytics about my results of season 43. Just enjoy. Lords. Let's speak a little bit about Lords and my stats of this season overall. I played 161 game and gained 66 top ones in this season. So let's look around our lords and win rates of each lord. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about how I choose the positive or negative win rate. So for top 4, I choose that over 90% games in top 4 are positive, and for top 1, more than 40% win rate is positive. Why? Because my regular win rate is 40%, and in this season we achieve 41% overall win rate. That's pretty cool. So, first lord that I wanna talk about is the Lord Clockwork. Yep, Lord Clockwork is my favorite lord that you could notice because I post a lot of videos with this lord. He is really powerful, but sometimes he is really complicated. The main weakness of this lord is his late game orientation, because he really doesn't do a lot of stuff in early game, maybe before round 11. Yeah, it's really powerful in late game, the ability to have tier 6s that you need, and tier 5s that you need, 5 BKBs and all other stuff that you really need for your course. It's pretty powerful, but it don't help you in aggressive lobbies with, I don't know, 3 lord access plus something. But he is my favorite lord anyway. Next two lords are Omni Knight and Kotal. They are pretty same, because you use the same strategy by playing these lords. You need one special core that you build around. Yeah. The difference is that Omni Knight is early game and tempo oriented, and Kotal, for my vision, is more late game oriented, because Omni let you to play with some funny stuff like Core Venomanther, Core Lion, and other. And Kotal just boost your powerful ult users in late game, like Shadow Shaman, maybe Klinks, of course Juggernaut, of course Wisp, yeah. But main idea of this lord is the same, one powerful core and some boost to it. The next lord is Crystal Maiden. I don't want to talk much about it, because I have a lot of videos about it and I arguing a lot about it in my guide video. So yeah, Crystal Maiden is just good, just really powerful attacking lord that have strong sides in all stages of the game. Next one is Lord Bounty Hunter. Lord Bounty Hunter, after his up, have all advantages of Lord Alchemist and don't have disadvantages for Lord Alchemist. He gain as much money as Lord Alchemist, but don't lose life. For example, in round 20, in average you gain 52 gold as Lord Alchemist and 41 gold as Lord Bounty Hunter. But if you play Lord Alchemist, you lose all your life and you haven't right to mistake. Yeah, but if you Lord Bounty Hunter, you have just 11 less gold, but yeah, you have all your life. That's all about lords, so let's go and look around heroes. I divided the analysis to 4 parts. First, win rate in any position, second, win rate at the first position, win rate as a semi-core, and win rate as a support. The statistics are cleansed of the heroes on which I played less than 5 times. And all tops are sorted from largest to smallest win rate. So, surprisingly for me, my best hero this season was Gyrocopter. So what I can say about it? He just a really powerful support. His ult is relevant until round 10, deals a ton of damage, plus he have a stun that's relevant along all game. The next one is not a surprise, it is a Shadow Shaman, he is just good. Next one is Marcy, one of my favorite cores. We'll speak about her more in next part. The next one is kinda surprise too, is a Spirit Breaker. I took it only to counter some backline based strategies. Yeah, I don't know how he have so big win rate. Razor is not a surprise at all. I played a lot with this hero. Regularly it's ult based strategies like Refresher Orb plus Ogre Secret plus Lord Kotl. He's just okay. Next one is Tiny. I played a lot with this hero in this season, and I recognized that you could play with it like a tank. Yeah, regularly you see core Tinys with something like Fairy Soul, plus maybe some blinks, some boosts of attack speed. Yeah, but in this season I played with Bulwark plus Aghanim. This combo is really good, because Tiny have a lot of fizz damage reduction by itself, because it'll give him a ton of armor, and you don't need to collect a ton of attack speed, because you just tanking by Bulwark, you deal damage by Aghanim Bulwark, and you deal damage by Tree Valley. Yeah, this is really cool. The next hero is Wind Ranger. I really like this core, but the problem of this hero that she needs items in all stages of the game to be useful, like Maelstrom plus Refusal Blade in early game, and something like MKB Ballista plus Mjolnir in late game. The next hero is Pudge. Pudge is a perfect semi-core in my opinion. He have really tanky abilities and really powerful ability like Hook to break enemy positioning, plus ton of control by Dismember. And he don't need a lot of items, just some spell lifesteal plus some armor, and he ready to tank ton of damage. The next hero is Elder Titan. I really underestimate this support. He could deal ton of damage, especially with Refresher Orb plus Ogre Secret. He have enough damage in all stages of the game, and if you have lack of damage, he is perfect choice. The last one is Silencer. First of all, he have ult. Second, he have glaives. That's all. That's all you need to beat everyone. You could keep it level 6, you could build it as semi-core, you could build it as main core. He is really powerful. That's all about win rates on any position. Let's look around our cores. Surprisingly to me, my best core is Clinkz. I used two builds to build up it. Like first the classic ranged core, and second one is Clinkz Summoner. I don't know which build is better, I like both of them. Second hero is Crystal Maiden. I think she is the strongest mage core in this game. All you need for her to beat everything is to be lucky enough to pick up relevant talent on level 10, and some stuff like Aghanim Shard and Blink Dagger. Next hero and my crush is Marcy. Marcy is my favorite fizz core, but she have a lot of problems. She needs to change one spell to Basha the Deep, and need to change your blink to some better blink, or have blink dagger. From must-have items, I think it's just Aghanim for dispels and BKB, because this is BKB. Also, you need to build your pick around it. because Marcy is really sensitive to control, and you want her to hit all duration of her ultimate. So the heroes like Phoenix, Kunkka, maybe Zeus, and always Magnus are perfect for her. The next hero is Razor. I don't wanna spend much time to speak about this hero, because he is really broken. This is item build and skill build for this character. You could also use Wisp as a perfect support. You could use Kotal as a perfect lord for Razor, and you could counter it by picking Omni Knight with Refresher. That's all, no more Razors. Next hero is Enchantress. I really like this core, because first of all she has a ton of pure damage. The second thing, she has Untouchable. And you could have only two must-have items. It's Aghanim and Pike. Pike is better than Ballista for this core to beat every game. And next core from this list is Phantom Assassin. She is the first core with less than 50% win rate. And yeah, she is not so powerful. She requires you to build your strategy around her. You need some supports, maybe you need some lords that support her. The perfect support is, of course, Magnus, because splash and damage up is really relevant. Best lords for her are Luna, Omni Knight or Bounty Hunter, just because she needs damage, level and items to be useful. And of course, perfect lord for Phantom Assassin is Lord Phantom Assassin, because BKB after Blink is really powerful. We already speak about Tiny, so let's skip it for this part. Lina is not the best core. She powerful enough to achieve 40% win rate, but no more. Juggernaut has only 33% of win rate. It's surprisingly, but no, because in lobby with Juggernaut you have other people with Juggernaut, and it always rock paper scissors. The best lords for Juggernaut in my opinion are Kotal and Luna, and the best strategy to counter Juggernaut is just Omni Knight plus Discs, or Enigma plus Blink Dagger Refresher Orb. Yep, nothing better. Surprisingly, worst core in this season was Ember Spirit. Yeah, it's not the best core for position 1, because he have really big problems with damage in late game, because the most damage that he dealt is the magic damage, and in late game enemy cores always have BKBs, or you should build your strategy to beat this BKBs. And even Ember Spirit with Lord Ember Spirit not good enough to beat this. Okay, at last stats for our semi-cores. First of all, it is Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman is really perfect semi-core. He is really strong, really powerful, with really annoying abilities, and when you build up it with Ogre Secret plus Refresher Orb plus Lord Kotal, it is really broken. We have already spoke about next two heroes, so let's just skip them. The next good semi-core is Terrorblade. Terrorblade is a really powerful hero. You could build him like Illusionist, with Lord Ring plus Manta style and spam of ton of illusions. You could build it like just solo core with some ton of damage based on meta. He works with every broken spell in this game, and you could easily give it to him. One weakness of this hero is the lack of cast range in the early game, but it could be easily fixed by giving him something like Telescope or Ether Lens. The next good core is Wraith King. I really surprised that this hero is so powerful. I really underestimated. He is cool with just Aghanim. He is cool with just Shard and spam of Skeles. You could give him any tier 5 item and it will work perfectly. You could build him like a tank with Bulwark and Counter Helix, because he already have Aghanim and Shard. You can give him Bashar the Deep Stunlock, because he is the melee hero. Yeah, he is really powerful. We already speak about next 3 heroes, so let's just skip them. Next hero is Leshrac. He is just good, annoying mage core, with a ton of pure damage in late game, because Diabolics are dealing pure damage. You could build him like this. Any spell amplification seems perfect, any spell lifesteal seems perfect. You also could give him more evasion to be even more annoying than he is. Yeah, he is really good core. We already speak about Crystal Maiden in previous part, so that's all about semicores. Okay, let's speak fast about our supports, because this video is already longer than I think it would be. And first position is Gyrocopter. Yeah, Gyrocopter is really good. I already speak about it, but his ult is ton of early game magic damage. Spirit Breaker. Yep, we already speak about it. So, Elder Titan. And we speak about Elder Titan too. So, Pugna. Pugna and her ward is broken. Okay. Ancient Apparition. Ult is broken. Counter to Wisp. Magnus. Really good with every melee core. Sand King. Just insta-stun. Nice. Silencer. Silencer is Silencer. Shadow Shaman is Shadow Shaman, but better as semi-core than support. And Jakiro, just ton of magic damage. That's all about supports, and I have one more topic that I wanna share with you. This topic is a correlation between quantity of BKBs and win rate. Just food for your mind. More than one BKB is 92% that you achieve top 4, and 49% that you achieve top 1, and 1 or 0 BKB, 79% that you achieve top 4, and 39% that you achieve top 1. So just quantity of BKBs is 10% of your win rate. Wow. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're interested in looking at other dependencies, let me know in comments. See you soon.